everyone, welcome to Nat One's Tabletop Tavern. My name's Sarah,
Amanda,
Mickey,
and Thomas.
Here, you will get to watch us play all sorts of different board games, card games, and pretty much anything that you can play on top of a table.
You'll get to watch us play the tabletop games for the first time, which means as we learn, you will too.
adventure with us through the ups and downs, the ensuing fights, and me winning almost every game against these three.
Asterisk.
So tune in every Thursday at 8 a.m. Pacific Time for new episodes of Tabletop Tavern.
I took it as the opposite. So, Katie, can you pass me a poetry for Neanderthals? Oh, thank you. Okay, so with this game, it's a word game, and we're gonna play on teams. So,
I'm sorry to whoever's on my team.
I think it'll be me and you because it's a
yeah, diagonally.
You can just sit
alternating.
Yeah.
I like it.
Diagonally. All right. So Thomas and I can be the mad team, and you guys can be the glad team. Okay. So what you're doing? Let's talk about what the objective is. So the name of this game, Poetry for Neanderthals. It is made by the people that make the Exploding Kittens game.
I'd just like to mention we're not sponsored by McDonald's.
Yes, McDonald's did not sponsor this. You can if you'd like to.
You can though, anytime.
Yes. All right. So let's see here. Winning. When all players have had one turn as the poet, or both teams have had the same number of turns as the poet, add the points on each team's points slate. The team with the most points wins the game. So, what do we want to play? Or how many rounds do we want to play? 2? So we each are the poet twice? Be a short game.
Okay.
Okay, sure. They actually recommend once. It's supposed to be like 10-minute game.
Oh, okay.
So we'll just do it by the rules. One time around, everybody gets to be the poet.
One of the people on Glad goes first.
Why? Oh, because we're flipping it.
Because that's what it says in the rules.
Oh, okay. Glad. So you guys get to go first. So
Okay.
Mickey's played before, so he can go first. So, okay, what we're going to do is with the word cards. Can I have one as an example?
Yeah.
And can you blow that
I'll
up?
show one of ours so you don't get a sheet.
Uh-huh. So let's just pretend pork and pork belly were the points here. There's 1 point and 3 points, and you can see that our scorecards have 1 and 3 point areas. And what we're trying to do is get the other person on our team to guess the word on the card.
Okay.
And by making a poem, you have to pinch it while you flow into it. While making a poem out of only one syllable words. The person sitting next to you has the no stick. And if you say 2 syllable words or say any word showing on the card, you get hit with a no stick.
Okay.
Okay. And that point then goes to the other party's 1 point pile. Okay. So like for this one says pork, so you could do like meat, salt, pig, go down that. But then if you ever said anything, belly is a bad example, but some of them are single one syllable words. But then if you want to try to go for this, you could keep going and try to get pork belly, and then that's 3 points.
Nice.
That's
Okay.
it.
And then so whether
You
or
have a
not they
timer.
guess it is when you put it.
Yes, and you keep going until your timer's up. So
Nice.
it's like
Okay.
if you can get through them. So we're going with we're going with the gray side then. So when we pick them up,
You guys are on the gray side, I believe.
it's the same. We decide on which color.
Oh, okay. I thought it was for like one happy, one glad, one night.
No. Okay. All right.
So we'll do
So-
gray side, you said? We'll flip.
Ready?
Yep.
Go.
Touch.
Finger, hand.
You can't act out technically.
Oh,
Lay.
Say lay, bed, down,
Hatch.
Nest. House.
Hatch.
Roots.
Lay. $12.
Is there any stealing?
Uh-uh.
Okay.
But you have the potential to get more points.
Right,
if
right,
you
right.
get to read faster.
Hatch. Lay. Chicken. Egg. Oh my gosh.
Sign. Red.
Stop sign. Stop.
Coop.
Chicken.
Barn.
Yep.
Crop. House.
Ramp.
Time.
Time's up.
What is it?
Farm.
Oh! Oh. Yep.
I thought I said. No, I didn't.
Nope.
You went.
And then
You almost said it. I was like, please.
Please, sir. Please say it. Alright, Thomas.
We're going 2 times around, right?
I think once, because that's
Okay.
what the rules say. So
Okay.
we're playing per the rules. Okay, and the rules also say no charades.
Okay.
You get hit if you do charades.
Okay.
Oh, you get hit if you do sure.
Yes, and the game. The points.
No stick.
Okay, so Mickey gets the no stick. Oh, Thomas.
One's turn.
Go.
Turn. Card.
Turn signal. Signal.
Round.
Card. Round. Roundabout? Circle? Wheel? Steering wheel?
Long leg.
Giraffe.
Not short.
Tall? Oh. They do.
Money. Vault.
Bank.
Money. Was that too?
Yeah, that is too.
No.
No.
Money.
Money. Not sad.
Happy.
Bike. Bar.
Motorcycle?
Hit
Oh.
him. Hit him.
Oh, you said bar.
I didn't. He was. I didn't. See.
Wait, are those supposed to be in your? Okay.
You get the points.
Okay.
Speak with.
Mouth. Talk. Authority. Voice.
Action. I saw that hand
No,
movement.
I
I
did-
did go on. I saw
did
that
go
hand
on.
movement. I did go on with it.
Suppress it down.
I don't know. What do we call him that one?
We call it.
We call it good.
It's up to you guys.
It's good.
Katie can call it.
I don't want to see it happen.
You suck. Yeah. The camera did. I'm mad.
Oh,
I didn't
Next
even-
time.
If you did, it'll be like right there, right
Right.
there.
Yeah, I'll still call it.
Right.
And we're like,
Do you like
We'll
a
be like-
slow zoom?
And
yeah, slow
we'll have a
zoom.
score at the end of it, and
Slow
we'll have a
zoom right
plus
now.
1.
I'm
for
Italian. I
us.
can't help it.
If he doesn't like it.
Okay.
We'll get the actual score.
No.
Real score.
Sir,
Yep. So
Right,
goes
right here.
Amanda gets the nose steal.
That's real.
and go.
Small dog.
Chihuahua. Shih Tzu. I don't know. Small
Kind.
dog. Kind. Fuck it. I don't know. Small dogs.
That's hard.
Right?
Wiener dog. Can you skip?
You can skip.
Sit
At the beginning.
on.
Oh yeah. Sarah wants to charade so bad right now. I can see it.
Dance.
Nice. Nice
Ooh.
tap.
I don't.
I know what it is.
Am I allowed to repeat myself?
Mhm.
I got nothing else. I don't know how else to say this.
Skip.
You can
I mean,
only.
like-
So the skipping can only be done before you start trying to get the other person to guess.
Oh,
You can't say any words, and then you have to put it in the other
So I
person's
have to
pile.
choose.
Yes, and you choose like no, I'm gonna skip.
What the hell?
It was
Lap.
lap.
Lap
Lap
dog,
dance.
lap
Yeah.
dance.
So just
Yeah.
Small dog.
Not-
Oh, okay.
You said kind, and you made me think I was going for a kind of a dog.
Yeah,
Oh, like a
that's-
lap dog. That's
Yeah,
what
it's
I
a
was
lap
thinking.
dog.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
He's like Chihuahua.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Golden retriever.
No.
No. Here you go.
Yeah.
I am hot. I thought you were on my team. So I do this.
Boy.
When we are hot, we do this.
Cool.
It is hot. Have
Burn.
drip from pit.
I got it.
I have drip from pit.
Sweat.
Next.
Wait, did you say pot or hot?
Hot.
Oh, I thought I heard pot. I was like,
That too.
that too.
I kill thing.
Weapon. Gun. Knife.
I kill them.
Assassin.
Small rat.
Rodent.
I
Mouse.
kill rat in woods.
Wolf. Fox.
I kill wolf in woods.
Bear.
I man go kill
Hunter.
do the kill. I man do the kill. In woods.
That's time.
Would you have called it, counted it?
I can't. It depends on them. So
It was hunt. You said hunter.
which, yeah, I am on the fence about it.
I would say no if it were me on you guys.
I
so.
think last time we played this, I was anal about that another word. Like you added something onto it, which is one word itself. So I don't think that counts.
Yeah,
The room
okay.
one? Was it the room?
Yeah,
Because I
bedroom.
kept saying bedroom.
Yeah, and it was room. Yeah. Okay, so then that's the end of the game.
Okay.
And then we add up our points, and whoever has the most points wins. 5.
Ooh.
We have to play another round. Yep.
Do we? Is that what the
I
rules
don't
say?
know.
Oh, let's see
It is
what the
now.
rules say. Play the rules. No house rules. It doesn't say anything about a tie.
So we have to play house rules. We play another game.
So we
If
have
there
to
is
play
no
house
rules,
rules.
then we have to make our own. Alright, so is it back in order?
It's your turn. Ready? Go.
Toe.
Foot. Feet.
Slide.
Playground.
Door.
Sliding glass door. Back door.
I think that word. That's what words.
Glass. Oh.
Lake. Fill. With.
Fish.
Lake fill with. Fish. Home.
Water.
In. Drink.
Glass. No, we already had glass. Mug.
Cup.
Can.
In drink Coke.
Sugar?
Lot.
What?
World. On. Stick. Round.
World on a stick.
Time.
A globe.
Globe.
You're like a round atlas. Also known as globe.
I was about to say atlas. I'm like, nope, that's
Yeah.
the paper.
You ready?
Yes. Game on.
Not last.
First.
Group of men fight with guns.
Or. Army. I like how it is an accent. Group of men fight.
We gotta talk like a Neanderthal.
I see.
Water. Shoot. Into tub.
You should be hitting him.
Oh.
Water into.
Glass. Filled with jam.
Filled
Okay.
with gem,
Jam.
jelly,
Glass filled with jam.
jar.
Bird. Big.
Owl. Eagle.
Scary.
Hawk. That's it. Time's up. Alright. Did we win that? Or are we going all the way around?
All the way.
Going all
Okay, okay.
No stick.
No stick. Ready? A go.
In chest. Beat.
Beat. In chest. Beat.
Life.
Soul. Chest. I hate this side of things. In chest. Beat.
Red.
Oh, heart.
Pink. In mouth.
Dentures. Gums. Gum.
Yeah. Face on top hair
On top. Shit. Skull. Head.
yeah nice good job
Nice. Here you go. No stick. Okay. Thomas, let's do this.
I really hate that side of things.
Ready? Set. I'll go. Okay. Where there is fire, there is
Smoke.
fire
fire.
No.
Fire.
Yeah, that sounds more like it. Fire.
I grow this on my head.
Yeah.
I move my mouth to make word.
Talk.
I do not like this. Green.
Vegetables. Broccoli. Snake.
I do this with leg and foot
Walk.
to hurt.
Kick.
I sleep here when home
Bed.
is not there. Up class. Nice. Nice.
Hotel.
Oh, yes. Okay. All right. Count them up, Thomas. Count them up. So the point is to try to make a poem,
Right.
but it's hard, and so.
I said camping.
Mm-hmm. You were close, dude. He was like, camping.
14. No fucking way.
What'd you get?
I got 14.
Oh my god!
Someone
You guys should
double count, please.
You know what
Double
you guys
count.
should do is you should take one person from each team, pick up the same card, and try to describe the bottom thing at the same time, and the first person to get it.
Okay.
That could get hectic though.
Who's gonna do the no stick?
I can do the message.
Just hit us all. Yeah. Alright. Who's describing? You want the girls to describe?
No. I can't.
You want the guys to describe?
Yeah.
Alright, pick up the card. You have to describe the bottom one. No, the
Grayson?
same card. That's
Oh.
what
Same
Katie
card.
said. The
Same
same card.
Yeah.
Whoever gets it first.
This is gonna get hectic.
Okay, ready? Go.
Play too hard.
Emergency room. Hospital bed.
Friend.
Go at the
Okay.
same time, Lois.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Kids. Play.
Hold on.
Too hard.
Soccer.
Football.
Around.
Hit.
Not around. No.
So what happens then? He gets a penalty?
No,
I just get hit with the no stick.
Baseball? Punch.
Here, watch out. They're
Fight? Schoolyard fight. School fight. Fight.
Bullying. School bully.
Get off my lawn.
Tough.
Old man.
Home.
It's that movie with the
Same
old man.
as tough home.
Tough home.
Hard house.
Kids play too hard. Stop.
Big house.
Do that. Stop. Do that. Play too hard, kid.
Oh my god.
Hard house. Hard time. Hard.
Like
Hard house.
Tough.
Hard.
strong house.
Kids
Hard.
grab and punch.
Kick
And
house.
push. And tough home.
And play too hard. Dang it.
It's okay. We'll
Just,
keep
no,
going.
just pick a new one. Just pick
No,
No.
we're so close. I know. Okay, so
Can we pick
Stone
a new
house,
one?
rock
Yeah,
house.
I think
No,
pick a new one.
pick
It's
a
been
new
longer
one.
than a minute.
So close.
Hard Rock Hotel.
No, you're
No.
not.
What was it?
It's rough
Rough
house.
House.
Oh.
Kid play too hard. Get off my lawn.
I would have never gotten there. I was like an actual house.
I had that
Yeah.
in my mind too.
That's
Yeah.
why I didn't want to go with anything
Yeah.
with like house on.
So now I think the girls have to describe it.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Nah.
Okay. I
Lick.
like mail
Ice cream.
and
Lick.
keep
To
the
Oh, envelope.
side.
Lick.
I lick on mail.
That's weird. Lick on mail. Send mail.
I
Keep the close side.
to send. I lick on mail.
On note.
I lick
Postcard?
small.
On
Stamp.
note.
I keep
Mail
stamp.
stamp.
Keep all stamps. I keep all stamp all time.
Stamp box.
I
Post
like
office.
stamp. I keep
Mail.
all stamps.
For me.
You're allowed to say yes when he gets.
Yeah, she.
I did. I keep stamp in book. Ooh, stamp. I like stamp. I like stamp. I keep in book.
More.
Ooh, new stamp. I buy stamp. I keep stamp in
Stamp
book.
collector. Stamp.
I
Scrapbooking.
my book of stamp is
Stamp.
my
Stamp. Journal. Stamp.
I keep all stamp in book. It is my
More.
stamp.
Stamp keeper.
It is my
Are we
stamp
switching again
book.
at time?
It's my
'Cause I
stamp
can't-
book.
I can't.
My stamp book is my what?
Nah, you gotta switch it. You got close.
Stamp
Collection.
collection.
Not
Not
collector.
collector. My stamp collection. I keep stamp in book. I keep stamp in book. All stamp in book.
I should have been like, no or.
I feel like I've never heard the phrase stamp collection
Yeah,
ever in my
no.
life.
Well,
Dad had a stamp collection.
Stamp
Paul
collector.
has a stamp collection.
Yeah.
Or you couldn't.
You keep them.
I mean, he did.
But then that's where I was like, more. Like,
Because he has
the
Paul has a whole
collection.
bunch of like old ones that are actually worth money now because they've
Yeah.
never been sent through the mail. His one of his grandpas would buy him stamps and put them on envelopes, unmailed, and then mail them. So now we have all these stamps.
Oh yeah.
Just kidding. We'll donate it to a museum.
Are we doing this again?
Yes. I
Alright.
have to.
Okay.
Can we?
Want more strength.
Eat. Food.
Gain weight.
Need.
Weightlifting.
Need. Food.
Hungry.
Hungry. Starved.
Yes.
Hungry man.
Want more strength.
Want more. Strength. Equal.
Muscle hungry. Muscle man. Hungry man. Muscle. Hungry muscle.
Blank. Blank lift.
No stick. He is. Yeah, charading.
Blank lift.
I'm enjoying
You didn't hit him when he
Dead
shredded.
hungry.
Hey, I don't.
Dead hungry.
Hungry. Weight hungry.
Hungry dead.
Blank. Hungry.
No, say the other one you said
Hungry
earlier.
chair.
Blank. Blank lift.
No.
Blank lift.
Chair lift.
Gym. Weight.
Strength equals.
Strength.
Word for strength.
Strength.
Stamina.
Cash is.
Paper.
Money hungry.
Greedy. Sorry, there's hungry in there.
Time's up.
What the fuck?
Power hungry. Strength is power.
You could have described power in so many other ways.
Cash.
Plug in
Money is
Get-
power. Cash is power.
cash. No. Okay, ready? Here we go. I eat hot, wet with round handle.
Coffee. Coffee mug.
I eat hot, wet.
Soup. Soup.
With.
Yes. With round handle.
Soup mug.
Oh my god. With round
Suka.
In mouth.
long handle.
Long. Eating soup.
I eat
With
soup with
Soup spoon.
Yes.
mother-
Good job.
Let's go.
I couldn't just wait for me to start talking into my.
You go for it.
know.
You had it all lined up.
Did anybody? Is this over?
Why would I
eat, not drink milk. I eat hot, wet with round, long
And then he proceeds.
soup mug.
I don't know. I had something. I thought you said round.
Yes,
Handle.
round,
Round
long. I did say handle and you didn't hit me. That was 2 syllables.
Oh.
I was waiting for. I was like.
Tell your dads.
She was bad with the nose stick.
All right, you guys win.
Oh man.
After all that,
I was enjoying
Why does a
being
soup spoon have a round handle?
The end of a spoon is round.
The end of the spoon is round. I was trying to describe the spoon.
Oh.
I eat hot, wet with round, long stick or whatever.
All right, so I'm gonna talk about poetry for Neanderthals.
Poetry for Neanderthals.
Poetry for Neanderthals.
Poetry for Neanderthals.
This game is by the same creators of Exploding Kittens, and I actually enjoyed this more than I probably should have. This is for ages 7 and up, and this is a good fun game to play with kids. It comes with a inflatable stick, or what they call the no-no stick, and it becomes interactive, and essentially what it comes with is the inflatable stick and your deck of cards and the instructions.
This game can get hectic. Basically, the premise of the game is there are 2 teams. Each team is trying to get points from cards that team members have to describe with only 1-syllable words. If you say something that has 2 syllables or 3 syllables in it, or if you use charades, or if you accidentally say the word that's on the card, you get bonked with a giant no stick.
I personally like this game because of the no stick in general. In the game, you are given a word and you have to describe it in 1-syllable words, and no actions are allowed to be used to describe this word on your card.
This game has the potential to be awesome, and we played it and it quickly got into like 1-word situations. So if your word was car, then you're like drive, wheel, road, instead of I drive on road with this.
It's a fun game to play. You just have to make sure you get into the mindset of a Neanderthal and don't use words too big for your brain. You know, there were occasions where a 2-syllable word will slip out, or, you know, you say something like fire, which some people will say is a 1-syllable word, or some people will say it's a 2-syllable word, and then it gets all hectic, and it's like, should you have been hit with a stick or not? But I do believe it's a nice, easy to learn game. Just have to get into a certain mindset of 1 syllable only. You can speak in sentences as long as each word is only 1 syllable, but that's as far as that goes.
So you're put onto teams, and you're basically just trying to get your team to guess the answer. And the answer for easy is just going to be 1 single word, or you can try to have them guess the harder answer, which is 2 words. And in order for the person that's trying to get their teammate to guess, they are using 1-syllable words. And you understand very quickly why it's called poetry, and it's because you're only allowed to say 1 syllable, 1 word before moving on to the next one. But if you're smart about it, you do it very fast and quickly, and so it's starting to turn into a poem or a sentence, and it's really rough and disconnected because you're only using a 1-syllable word.
The way that the game works is the players are divided across the table on teams, and the person closest to you on the other team will be in charge of the no stick, and if you say more than a 1-syllable word, you will be hit with the no stick, and that is bad. I don't like the fact that you are not able to charade in a sense. I wish that you could be able to make. I like the idea of being able to hit somebody when they mess up with the no stick.
It is fun. I would say it's still a fun game, and I would play it again. It's fun to whack people with the stick, of course. And I think that's one of the main points. One of the main parts of the game I like the most is just being able to bonk someone on top of the head if they do something wrong.
It is very fun. It's funny. There's it comes with a timer as well. You are timed, I believe it's approximately 2 minutes per team, and if you get the answer correct, you put it in your team's points, or if you get it wrong or unsuccessful, then the other team gets that point.
And once we started getting into the poetry of it, it makes it so fun and hilarious. But it's hard to, when you're paying attention to people having their poetic moment, it's hard to pay attention to the syllables and everything like that. And you wouldn't think that you would need a website for a syllable counter, but it tends to you do. You kind of just need one.
We had a funny experience. The instructions do not say anything in regards to a tie. So we ended up at a tie, and we put in our own house rules that you have to play one more round to break the tie. Don't know if that was the right answer because we tied again.
It didn't take too long. There was one instance where it took longer because we kept getting ties. We kept running a draw in the game, and we had to do the round over again. It's supposed to be fairly fast, but we just somehow managed to tie on each round and had to do it again. It has no rule for what happens if you get a tie, so we just kept doing it over and over until it came down to us having to improvise our way of winning the game, which worked because it made it a little bit more difficult, but still, fun game to play, and would play it again.
And then we switched it to where it would be a boy versus girl situation, but sticking to the same teams, and we would try to have people guess at the same time. And that took a couple tries as well. So that was one interesting aspect, is that we had to come up with our own way of a tiebreaker. But other than that, it was a lot of fun. It was good.
But overall, I thought this game was really awesome, especially for families or people that are adverse to board games because they are anxious about playing or like worried about rules. The time limit is super easy. It's 15 minutes because you only play through it's one person is the poet per game, and so it's very easy to play through it. It says that it's 2+ players, so it is a party game, which is awesome because there's no limit to the amount of people that you could play it with. And what I really like too about this is that you could add in your own words and make a custom version for yourself. So I really love it.
It can be a fairly quick game, and it's really one of those games where you can adjust the time as you want. There is a certain amount of rounds that it suggests, but you can go past that, and especially depending on how many people are in your party playing. We only had 4, so I think that's why it only took around the tiebreakers really added time to the gameplay, so I think it ended up at 45 minutes. I would recommend this game. Would be great for kids playing with my 8-year-old son. I can definitely see him enjoying it. He might have difficulties understanding which words he's allowed to use, but if they're on a team with a grown-up helping them out, it'll be good.
I like the fact of the game that it's a quick and easy game, and the game portrays to more like a family sense. It's not a competitive game that you would see going on at a comic book shop, but it's a fun game for the whole family, I'd say. Thank you guys for joining us on today's Tabletop Tavern. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as we did.
Let us know what you thought in the comments below, and let us know what new games might be coming out that you'd be interested in seeing us review or play.
Also, follow along on our life journey by checking out our website or social media sites like Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. All links are down in the description below.
Like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. And we'll see you next week on Tabletop Tavern.